Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GameTechUK and welcome back to some Gran Turismo 7. It's been quite a while, hasn't it, since we played this game. I don't know what it is, it just went off the boil in my mind. There's nothing wrong with the game. I wasn't joining on the bandwagon of all the other YouTubers going, oh, it's shit. I know it's good, it just wasn't calling me. I don't know why, I still don't know the answer. We went over to ACC, particularly on the PlayStation 5, and I just really enjoyed the sort of rough, ready simulation feel. Well, we've got a new update called 1.26, and we've got 3 new cars, a new track, and some improvements that have been asked for in the community that hopefully will make it a better game for everybody. And I thought, yes, I got some feelings for Gran Turismo, so I thought yes, and it's their anniversary, 25th anniversary as well. So we've got this new map screen, which looks pretty cool. And a free track. We don't have to pay for the track, and we don't have to pay for the cars or anything like that. So we're gonna do what we used to call a patch note stream. Does it? Hands up if you remember the patch note streams from Gran Turismo Sport. We used to really enjoy them, didn't we? Where we'd look at each of the cars. I don't know if you can do that now because I'm not going to be able to afford the cars. I'm hoping that the main car that I'm interested in, by the way, is the Sierra Cosworth RS500. Oh my god, what a dream of a car. Wow. And I mean, if to get a decent RS500, you're looking at well over £100,000 at the moment. Verging towards 150,000, which is crazy. I recently went to Haynes Car Museum, you know, the Haynes Manual down in Shepton Mallet Way. They've got a museum down there, and they had an RS 500 there, a black one. Oh god, beautiful. They had one at Bewley as well. And yeah, they're just amazing cars, absolutely amazing. So we'll go through there, hopefully after we stop rambling, right? And if you don't like rambling, then you need to go elsewhere. But if you do enjoy rambling and a bit of a chill, either you've got me on in the background or you're watching along and seeing whether you want to get back into Gran Turismo, this is the right place to be. We don't like to rush it, we just chill. I'm going to have a good look around Road Atlanta as well, and just chill out. But before we do that, let's say hello to everyone in the chat. My early birds, we've got Ched, hello Wesley, hello Pete, hello Graham OG, how are you? We got Cosmic, Martin Clough, how are you? Should be a fun stream, fingers crossed. I will open a lobby as well, so if you want to come and roast with me, you're more than welcome to do that. Hello Joseph, Duck, Cosmic, Karma, we got Frankie Jazz, how are you Frankie Jazz? Min Tires, we got Ram Rider, Steve's in here, we got Alan R, we must have Stephen R then, mustn't we? Hello Matt, hello Gaming, hello Laura who's on the bus, go careful, how are you? It's Giants, how are you? We got Monty, Miserable Paul's there, he remembers the patch note streams. He's got his headphones on at the moment, look. Never floated my boat this game, really Pete? Yeah, it is good, I know it's good, it's just that I went off the boil with it and I don't even know why. Also, we'll read the patch notes, but I think there's additions to the grid, which means that we can now start doing GT Royale again. Up until this point, imagine that though, you can see where some of the complaints have come from about this game. Imagine that, right? We left GT Sport doing our favourite thing, right, on a Tuesday, which was GT Royale. GT Royale is basically we get a full lobby in, we close the lobby, we do 5 minutes qualifier, then we do 1 lap sprints. The last person to go across the finish line gets kicked out, and the lobby gets smaller and smaller and smaller until it's a head-to-head. Now, we haven't been able to do that in GT7 purely because in the qualifying section, in the sort of lobby section, the grid section, sorry. In the grid section, I need to be able to do results from the last race. So hopefully that's in. If it is in, then Tuesday night we'll be doing a GT Royale at Road Atlanta in the Sierra Cosworths. Absolutely. Certainly the first play under a new monarch. Yes, and it is, isn't it? That's right, Cosmic. That's right. Let's all bow our heads in respect. So yeah, that's you can see why some people have been complaining about the game, but whereas I've been enjoying ACC and like I say the real rough and readiness of the racing, I'm now enjoying going back to what can only be described as car porn. Look at it. It makes me appreciate cars, shapes, engineering, spoilers, wheels, tyres, steering wheels more than any other game, and it always has done ever since 25 years ago. It's crazy. Actually, I don't think it's their 25th. I think they're doing it at the 25th, but it's next month or something, isn't it? But it's all good. I took this game back to game. Think I might get it again. Oh yeah, always keep a game like this, because with Gran Turismo you have to play the long game, and it's already happening. We've got some good tracks been put in. What game is this? Not wildly oversteering RS 500's Rembrandt. Well, you never know. You never know. But yeah, we're going to get in. We're just going to chill out for a couple of hours together. There's absolutely no rush. There's no rush. And talking of Brands Hatch, Surtees, look, there he is, with a corner named after him. How are you? Hello, Beard. How are you? How you doing anyway? Didn't stream yesterday. Did some decorating. Did some jobs. I'm going to stream here for a couple of hours. Then I'm going to do a bit more decorating. My wife's going out tonight, so I might do a lobby on Gran Turismo tonight. Actually, I might. I can't promise that. Depends how deep I get in with the decorating. But I'm thinking about doing a lobby tonight. If you're up for it. Cossy's Rembrandt, yes, yeah, thinking about doing a lobby tonight if you're up for it, but that's only on the back burner. It's not absolutely guaranteed. 8 days off work, oh lovely, Matt. What, just literally you've booked 8 days off and you're free to do what you want? I was saying to someone the other day, working for yourself, you don't really get that, and I do remember it from when I was very young and I used to work for people, just booking time off and just walking out the gaff and just going, right, see you in 2 weeks. It's good, isn't it? Because you just completely switch off. So I really hope you enjoy it, Matt. With touring car liveries, yeah. The trouble is, a bit like the Ferrari Testarossa, I don't like to put any liveries on it because the RS 500 should be black or white. Really, that's all the colours it should be. Yeah, before busy festive period. I got you. Yeah. Hello, Pivers. How are you? Right, let's need to see the Sierra and Bar first. Yeah, I didn't even put that 2 and 2 together, really. Yeah, I mean, hopefully the Sierra. Like recently, we've been doing a lot of GT3, haven't we? To get back into the road cars, I know the RS 500 is a race car essentially, but compared to the GT3, it will drive very much like a road car. So I'm looking forward to getting back into road cars and racing with slightly slower speeds. I'm in bed still. Once again, I'm going to get up and get some housework done. I tell you, me and my wife are still doing that thing where we've not put the heating on. It's fucking freezing. It's really, really cold in my house at the moment, but we're sort of enjoying it. We're just enjoying it, but getting in and out of bed is really difficult. Yeah, because it's like this morning I was about half hour late getting up because I put my leg out and it's like, that is freezing. But we're saving a load of money, so it's all good. On your Ain Odin. What's that, Ched? You got your dressing gown on, nice. Right, let's go through the patch notes first. We'll do that first, and then because there's some really good surprises in here actually. Let's swap glasses because that's what we have to do. I'm terrible at heating. Yeah, normally we have it absolutely caning, but this year we still haven't put it on. Oh, Android gaming. Oh, I got you. Right, okay. Let's start with the patch notes. Okay, so cars. The following 4 new cars have been added. We've got BMW M2 2018. We need to be able to see these cars. Do you remember when we used to be able to see them? Maybe we can... Yeah, maybe we can go up and actually see them. Let's have a look. Let's go to BMW. And that would do like a little drive-by sort of movie, wouldn't it? So, oh, it's this one. Yeah. Can we click that? Dynamic scenes. Yes. Okay. So it's the BMW M2 Competition 2018. Is that a yes or no in Gran Turismo? Now, we used to do this before. Not a yes or no to the car, but a yes or no to... You know, is it needed? Is it wanted? Is it desired in Gran Turismo? Do you think it fits Gran Turismo? So, give me a cheeky yes or no on there. I don't know if it's a car I would have personally. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be a lovely car. It's an M series, and it does look good going around here. Yeah, yes, not really. Yes, not sure about this one. Yes, yes, no, yeah, not essential, but yes. That's what I think I'm going with. It's not essential. Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't go out to pay a lot of money for it, although it's 91,000 credits. I mean, that's not too bad at all. It's like a proper M3 than the new M3. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Jimster. Actually, yeah, yeah. I do like the M series, though, don't you? There is something still special about the M series. It looks really nice like that, actually. I love the wing mirrors. Yeah, the wing. Oh, that looks like God. That looks like a cat there. You know when they put the ears down and look a little bit sort of menacing. It's fun to drive. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm not going to buy it just yet because I need to make sure I've got enough money for the Sierra Cosworth. Now we've got hello review toy time. Review toy time. How are you? Right, the Ford Sierra RS500 1987. It says it's purchasable at used cars. So does that mean that it's not available new? Is that how they do that? Is it only available second hand? Yeah, it's got no new sign, has it? That's a bit of a strange sort of addition, isn't it? You can only get it as a second-hand car. Okay, let's go and buy it before it goes. Here we go. Oh, spoiler, you can now sell your cars. That is going to shut a lot of people up. Oh, we want to sell our cars. Just calm down. It will come. Oh, they haven't done that. It's in there now. You can stop moaning. You can stop going to forums. You can stop going on Twitter. That you can sell your cars. Here we go. Look. Oh, it's only 200 as well. Oh my god, we've got to purchase that. Let's click learn more and see what we got. Ford Sierra RS500 Cosworth is a truly legendary car, one that all racing fans have a soft spot for. Oh god. Just take a moment to roll your mind back to 1987 and imagine this being on the road. It's beautiful. I'm sorry, but it is. It's just beautiful. Look at it. That huge rear window. And back in these days, when you sit in a car, there's so much glass compared to today, right? Look at it. You can almost see it for yourself. There is so much glass in an old car like this. It's fucking beautiful. And the whale tail is a really strange spoiler. I had one on my Ford Capri. It's a really strange spoiler, but oh god, it's just so good. And those BBS alloys, they work perfectly with that. Oh god, it's just stunning. And the little vents on the bonnet, absolutely stunning. It is a moment just to appreciate the beauty of this car. And like I say, eBay 150 grand. You need to find 150 grand to get one that would look like that. Proper well kept. Yeah, I've seen two recently actually. I've seen one at the Haynes Museum and one at Bewley. Both just sitting there doing nothing. Beautiful. It's a special model built with the globally popular GRA races in mind. Races for cars based on retail models. The original Sierra is a rear-wheel drive car developed by Ford's European operation. The RS Cosworth was then created in order to compete in the 1985 GRA races. Its point of interest included the 2-litre front-mounted turbo engine created by the esteemed English company Cosworth, and the original Sierra, although it was considered a beast, a violent fucking hooligan beast on the road. It's crazy to think how far things have come. This was 220 brake horsepower, which is nothing in today's terms. You know, to be a violent fucking hooligan race car on the car these days, on the street these days, is 500 brake horsepower. 220, and I think the RS Cosworth was 240. I think it wasn't that much more powerful, but yeah, 220, crazy. Barely even powerful. Its suspension and body were also specially tuned. An even more powerful evolution model based on the RS Cosworth was released in 87. The Sierra RS500 Cosworth we're looking at right now, everything's been upgraded, including the engine. Its exploits in the GRA races of the late 1980s and early 1990s are still talked about today. They are though, aren't they? They are. When the touring cars, oh god, that era of touring cars would excite me maybe 1,000,000 times more than F1 racing today. You know, oh God, amazing. Well, we're going to purchase that. As you can see, I'm very excited about that. Here she is. God, I haven't been on this for so long. Oh, it's 223 brake horsepower. Yeah, I thought it was 240. But yeah, you're only getting 3 brake horsepower over the 500. Wow. But yeah, who cares? Yeah, we're going to do that. Right, okay. I know it's pretty cheap, isn't it? The next one is a Nissan Silvia K Aero. Apparently, only also available at used car as well. What do we think on that before we continue? As a yes or no in Gran Turismo, I do like this sort of, not JDM, but this sort of Japanese stuff. I do like it. It looked way ahead of its time. Probably as a standard car, I'd say no. Probably you get some really cool tuner that can make something special out of this. Or if it's in Need for Speed Unbound, looking completely different. Yeah, definitely yes. Horrible looking, yes. It's always been in GT games other than sport, yeah. Was this Sierra American? I thought it was a Ford UK model. Ford European, yeah, it wasn't American. Is there Ford Capri? No. That would be a big day. That would be a big day for me. Yeah, I don't mind this though. The Silvia is an iconically elegant sports coupe, which it is really, isn't it? Produced by Nissan. This model is from the 6th generation, which first appeared in the 1990s, known as the S14. This variant is actually the very last of the S14s, coming out in 96. Its design is notably different from earlier models with a distinctly sharp look. The power and torque were the same as those original models, but this K's grade car features a turbo. And what about the Silvia's drivetrain, you ask? I didn't ask. How does it know I wanted to know? Well, it's rear-wheel drive. Oh, okay. The turbo 216. Again, they was maxing out about it. I mean, this wasn't even as much brake horsepower as the Cosworth, and yet this would be a fast car, wouldn't it? It would be sold as a proper fast car. Okay, so we've got that one. Then we've got the Red Bull X219, which I've already done because I was being nosy just while the stream was starting. I went up to this one where you can replicate the tour if you want to do it, and the minute you go into there you get a free car, which is the Red Bull X 2019. So if you want a free car, you got one of them on your driveway. Have you really, Mintyres? Have you really? Tweet me a picture, I'd love to see that. Yeah, tweet me a picture. Yeah, so you get a free car. It just pulls up and you get a free car. That's that. Tracks. The Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta has been added. Okay, well, let's read down before we go there, I suppose. World map, a number of events and a special themed map have been added to celebrate the 25th anniversary, as demonstrated. Brand Central, new museum section for DS automobiles. Used cars, the new car valuation service feature has been added. The car valuation service will appear after clearing menu book number 39 and having watched the ending. Okay. Well, where would we get that? Because I'm sure I've done I'm sure I've done 39. I'm sure I've finished all of them actually. I can't remember. Menu books. Yeah, so I've done that. So where's the car valuation? Yeah, I will do, Jimster. Yeah, don't worry about that. I absolutely will do. Would it be in used cars? Did we notice if there's a car valuation? Okay. And welcome to the purchasing department. Here you can appraise and sell the cars in your garage. Please note that our evaluations are subject to daily changes, a bit like we buy any car. Except that's subject to the same day change, isn't it? Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay, so it gives you... Oh, so you've got a little sort of finance system in here of up and down on the variation from yesterday. Okay. Interesting. I'm not going to sell any cars until I've got the achievement for selling everything, unless there's, of course, a double. Yeah, I'm not going to sell anything unless I really need money. 236. I wonder if it tells you how much. It would be interesting. Appraise. Oh god, that isn't sell though, is it? Let's click appraise. Okay. Oh, you can see it's gone up. Does it tell me how much I paid for it? No. That's a shame. Well, that's not a bad little feature, is it? And again, you've got to play the long game with Gran Turismo. You know, that wasn't in there from the start. Now it's in there. You just got to play the long game. You really have. But it's in there anyway. Cafe, the following 2 extra menus have been added. Level 31. Yeah, so we've got a couple of extra ones. Yeah, we've got a couple of extra ones. Doesn't tell me exactly which ones. I'm guessing the last 2. The new extra menus will appear. Okay, extra menus. Here we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we've got. Oh god, I've still got a lot to do. Wow. Hello, True. How are you? Think you paid 170? That was the start of the graph. Yeah, I think that. I don't know. I read that as in the second-hand market. This was the lowest it's been, and yeah, maybe though. Yeah, maybe. World Circuits, the following new events have been added. Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta, Race of Turbo. Yeah, so we've got some new stuff in World Circuits. Scapes, which I've never really been interested in. GT Auto, 23 new paint colours have been added to the real car paint section. Multiplayer, qualifying and grid start features have been added to the lobby. Let's have a look at that. I'm not going to start the multiplayer thing now. I just want to go and have a look at the menu and see what we've got. Yeah, let's have a look. And then we'll be able to decide if we can do GT Royale on Tuesday. I hope we can. Really do. Okay, so I'm not going to do the room just yet, but okay, so that all looks the same. Start type, grid order. No, still can't do it. We need what? Oh, fucking hell. I mean, in Gran Turismo 7, as well as the fastest, slowest, and the set by host, you add the grid from last race results and reverse grid from last race results, and that was what I needed to do GT Royale. So basically, we could, we could have your grid from the last race. So if you ended 7th for the next race, you'd start 7th, or vice versa. And yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Okay. Let me just load one of the rooms and just make sure that it's not because it's completely blank. Oh, they've deleted all my load settings. Okay. Yeah, so where's the qualifying then? Where's the bloody qualifying? Time limit. Grid start. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Room mode, yeah. Hang on. Change room mode. Where's the room mode? What? Where are we talking? Oh, up there. Oh, okay. Practice qualifier endurance race. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Jimster. Thank you, mate. Right, okay. Let's see what it says. Let's go straight back to that one. No. no, it doesn't. No. Okay. Right, 3 laps. So where's qualifying then? Where's the fuck is qualifying? So we've got the race. It was normally there, wasn't it? So we're in practice, qualifier, and race. Where's the qualifier? Custom weather, grid start, qualifier. Okay. So at least we can qualify. That's interesting. At least we can do that. Okay. I mean, for a game that was based around esports, for it not to have qualifying was fucking ridiculous, really, wasn't it? Now we can do, right, let's have 15-minute qualifier, 30-minute race, bosh, and just let the game do it. Yeah. Okay, it's just a bit of a shame that it still hasn't got results from last race, because that enabled me to do GT Royale outside of GT Royale, yeah, you're not really going to use that, but I used it all the time. Okay, that's a bit of a shame, but at least we have got qualifying. That's massive, really, isn't it? Showcase, a new popular users category has been added to the Discover. A list of players who liked or reposted a user-generated content can now be displayed. Oh, you'll like this one. Christmas songs have been added to the music track list. I like that. I wonder what new bugs we'll get. Yes. Options. It's now possible to calibrate a handbrake controller under Options Controller Steering. It's now possible to set race functions for the push button dials on the Thrustmaster TGT by selecting other buttons. It's now possible to set race functions for the control stick buttons to the Fanatec DD Pro. Okay, that's good. That's not this steering. It's this steering wheel, but not this rim. I've got the McLaren rim on there. Other improvements and adjustments. Adjusted the... That could be my Fanatec steering wheel. I've got to go and answer that. UPS is due today, and they're going to send me a little 2.5 formula. 2 seconds, I'll be back. It's my dog barking. It wasn't. It wasn't. It was something the bloody missus had ordered from Boots. So we've got that that knock on the door yet to come. Okay, yeah, and adjusted the initial downforce value for the following cars: Super Formula, Honda, and Toyota. Okay, race screen fixed an issue where setting show race info to off would cause options such as time. Yeah, that's just a bug. Okay, that should really just go under bug fixes, shouldn't it? Showcase the content type function has been changed from a drop down. Okay, that's fine. Penalty line. The location of the penalty line has been adjusted for the following tracks: Deep Forest and Trial Mountain. The braking areas on Trial Mountain have been adjusted. Fixed an issue wherein the rain sound effects would not play properly on replays. Adjusted the engine sounds for certain vehicles. And that's it. Okay, that's not too bad, is it? I mean, what have we actually got? We've got 4 new cars. Well, 3. One's free, and one was from the last game, I suppose, the 2019 Red Bull. Sierra Cosworth, that's massive. Sylvia, if you're into that sort of thing. BMW and Road Atlanta. So I think let's just go and have a look at Road Atlanta. Let's all do the pit lane, John. Jingle bells. Housework done and dusted. What, already, Duck? You were in bed a minute ago, weren't you? Okay, let's go up here. I want to have a slow look around Road Atlanta to start with. Oh, all right, Jimster. Road Atlanta is here. That's where is it? Road Atlanta, where is it? There it is there. And we're just going to go in a time trial. Oh no, before then. No, hang on. We were going to do something before then. We need to do this. We need to go and look at our car, don't we? In the garage, yes. We need to have a proper look around our Sierra Cosworth. Sorry, just to finish the car section. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Is there a closer way to look at it, Jim Store, or is it in this sort of just menu that you just sort of just leave playing? Oh, look at those Recaro seats. That. Oh god, that's fantastic, that is. Oh, what a blast from the past. And those wheels, those BBS alloys, perfect. Oh, got my work's Christmas party tonight, not even December. Oh yeah, you don't want it yet, do you, Snow? Because it's not really there yet, yeah. Oh, I had loads of Sierras. Yeah, the last Sierra I had was an XR4i, which I told you a couple of times. I got an angle grinder to the, the suspension springs and literally dropped it on the floor. Oh, it looked fucking fantastic. This new price fluctuating thing is making me spend money on cars. I think will increase. Well done, GT. Yes, yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, that's and it beautifully done though by Gran Turismo. This is like I say, ACC. You've got the rough and ready, the sort of violent feel of what it would be like to really, nurse a GT3 car around, say Brands Hatch or wherever. This is all about car porn, isn't it? Look at it. If you've got a love, which I know we have in this room, I know we have, but I've got a pure love for cars and the shapes and the colours and the spoilers and the exhaust and the back box and the wheel nuts and the real lights and the pinstripe, everything I just fucking love about cars. And this is the game that you come to for that, isn't it? Look, they've even got all the proper like raised stamping on the headlights. I mean, it's been done beautifully. It really has. And that texture on the steering wheel, if you used to have a Sierra or you know of old Fords, that texture that they've got on the steering wheel is so spot on. And when you got into older ones, people would have picked it, and it's all like a foam under there. But that texture's absolutely spot on. Yeah, the front of the car, just everything about the car, really. Everything. Every single thing about this car. It's, dare I say, it's perfection. It's perfection. It really is. Just, I wouldn't change a thing. When a car is perfect because it's just, you wouldn't change a thing. Your dad's Escort growing up, yeah, definitely. Well, Fords, it was all about Fords, wasn't it? They were affordable, weren't they? Okay, not up this range, but affordable cars. I suppose the beauty from Ford's point of view, they could make something like this that would make people even back then drool over it, or you could get the cheap second-hand base version that is essentially the same shape without the performance, and you could sort of have this car. That's what you used to do when you was young, wasn't it? You put your own spoilers on or improve the wheels because it was like a version of this car, and Ford enabled you to do that, didn't it? You can't do that with the other marques. Like, you can't get a cheap Lambo to pretend you've got the real Lambo, or a cheap Porsche to make you think you've got the better Porsche. With Ford allowed you to do that. You could get the cheaper base version, and essentially you'd still have the same car minus all the frilly bits and the performance. And I think that was their dream, wasn't it? Brilliant. Right, let's go to Road Atlanta now. 60k for that car, yeah, and the rest double that. Autistic, absolutely 100% double that. 60k, bloody hell, if there was 60k I'd get a loan and go and buy one now and sell it for double that. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, no way you're getting one for 60k. Not an RS500 in mint condition like that. 150. Right, let's go to Road Atlanta. Let's just do time trial to start with. And let's go, let's go afternoon. You can now sell cars, yes you can. We're just going to take a little slow drive round here. Now, Road Atlanta is fantastic. Where is my look behind button? I can't bloody remember. Oh god, driving along just looking at that wow tail. Guarantee I'd crash this car because I'd always be looking in the rearview mirror. Fantastic. Can we see our wives also? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Putting a Ferrari kit on an MR2. Oh god, die. I've got a bit of a thing though. I do like looking at Ferrari replicas. I really do. Yeah, I really do. Oh shit. I like looking at Ferrari replicas. Some of them are really, really good. Is this car in GT Sport? No, this is the first time this car's been anywhere near GT7 or Gran Turismo. Oh, look at this. This is a typical, for me anyway, this typical iRacing track, and it's very, very technical. It's really cool actually. Yeah, really cool. Can I look left and right in this? I can't remember. What's my buttons to look left and right? No, I don't think they're set up. Okay, not a problem. We need a dump valve on this though, don't we? Oh, this was here on the first Project Cars. Oh, okay. I think I told you the story about when I drove a Cosworth for the first time, didn't I? It's still stuck with me today. In fact, that was the reason I had a dump valve fitted to my RCZ, purely because of all them years ago experiencing what it was like to drive a Sierra Cosworth, a genuinely powerful Sierra Cosworth with a dump valve. It was mental. A box of tissues, yeah. I don't seem to have a look left and right button. I don't know whether that's not been assigned or... But if you haven't raced this track, you're going to absolutely love it. There's some fantastic races to be had here. Very, very technical. And like I say, I know... What other games has this been in? Did Project Cars have Road Atlanta? I know Forza did. But other than that, it's generally a sort of PC. Yeah, definitely, Park, yeah. I love it. Love it. Yeah, it's going to be cool. Ride 4. Oh, does it? Nice. Yeah, it's a good old track. I really enjoy these patch note streams, and it's so nice to be back on Gran Turismo. I said to you, didn't I? Although I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to force it, because I know that what will happen is there'll be an update, and all of a sudden I'll just be falling in love with it again. I can feel that already. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I just want to move down a little bit. Display settings. Actually, you might not even, I'm sure you do, but those that are new to Gran Turismo, you might not even realise you can actually do this. So you can actually move the overlay down. I feel like I need to be just a little bit lower. Yeah, that's alright, about there. Right, once we've done a lap, we'll start increasing it, and then we can mess about with the circuit experience, and then towards the end of the stream, I'll open it up and we can do a lobby if you like. I'm also thinking of tonight, my wife's going out. I can't guarantee I'm going to do this because it depends how much I get stuck into decorating, but maybe we'll have a lobby tonight, maybe just a couple of hours on Gran Turismo. Probably racing near Cosworth, probably at different places like Gran Turismo, like Brands Hatch. Right, let's speed her up a little bit. Now I'm going to go from a lot of GT3 racing to what is essentially a street car. So this is going to hurt, I should imagine, and a totally different physics model. Feels very loose. Criminals from the 80s, yeah. They love these cars, yeah. Just think, if you can find one now that survived all the targeted car thieves, the boy racers of the 80s. I mean, people used to go out to literally nick these, didn't they? These were high value, high target car thief material. You couldn't leave this anywhere. Couldn't leave it anywhere. There's a black one for sale now, mint 43k, bloody hell. Well, I'm getting it then. 43k, what, an RS500 autistic man? Oh yeah, the Lotus Colton, yeah. The Lotus Colton was almost in a different league to this though, wasn't it? You had to be a geezer. They checked you over when you bought one of these for your geezer sort of material. Okay, remember this is totally standard. This is actually quite nice. This is very loose, admittedly, but yeah, this is cool. You sure that's not a replica, man? Yeah, definitely snowy, you won't. What an interior overlay though. So for those people that drive bumper cam or bonnet view, get out of it. Get yourself inside the car. Look at this. Look. Awesome. Oh god, yeah, the Astra GTE. That was the Astra GTE where you could switch it between miles per hour and kilometers per hour, and scare your girlfriend that you were doing 250 miles per hour. I mean, apart from the Recaro seats, they didn't really do much to the interior. I think the RS500 had a boost gauge on the dashboard though. That's the only thing I think they're missing. I'm sure they did. It's a bit like the Subaru Impreza. When you sit inside a Subaru Impreza, you're sitting in a granny's car really, aren't you? They're not that special. Yeah, they're not that special inside. Same as the Sierra Cosworth. This is what I'm saying about... as a youngster, you could get, you know, I don't mean a youngster, as a young man, you could buy a Sierra. Okay, it wouldn't have the two-piece rear window. The Sierra Cosworth was the only one that would have that. But, yeah, you could sit inside it, and essentially you was in the same car. It didn't have a totally different dashboard. It had exactly the same dashboard. This is going to be cool. This has got Brands Hatch written all over it. It really has. I'm not sure if you can turn the overlay off. We'll have to try it. Can we turn it off? Let's have a look. Display settings. Can we? Display all off. There you go. Good call. Actually, it grips rather well. Once you account for the body roll, it actually grips alright. I wonder what the track limits are like for there. I like to normally just go off a little bit there. I wonder what the track limits are like. I think I can say I've actually missed Gran Turismo. This is going to be good. Yeah, now we've got to fit it in with ACC. Oh, the RC45 park, bloody hell, beautiful, isn't it? So much glass in these, yeah, so much glass. It's crazy how, when you sit in a new car, you realise how little glass they've got, and in comparison, you sit in a Metro or a Ford Escort or Sierra, so much glass in comparison to today's cars. You almost feel exposed if you sit in an old car like this at the traffic lights over a newer car. We're going to do some circuit experience in a minute. Hello Glenn, how are you? Oh, this is going to be cool to race standard as well. I mean, yeah, of course you can upgrade everything, but actually standard, I think this will be a better race in standard cars than tuned cars. There's going to be a lot of offs. How are you, Glenn? Might be doing a lobby tonight, Glenn, if you're interested. You decided to move your living room around. Halfway through, you wish you hadn't started. Oh God, I know what you mean. My wife does that sometimes. About 8 o'clock in the evening, she might get a bit bored and go, I think I'm going to go and sort my wardrobe out. Midnight, shit everywhere, and she says, I wish I hadn't started this. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not a legend car. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's got a legend car written all over it. Especially if they did like the normal Sierra in the game, but they did the RS500 as a as a legend car, yeah. I mean, look at it in the rearview mirror. Even Ghost, right? Even as a Ghost, it looks cool, doesn't it? This is, if you've not raced this before, this is going to catch you out. You have to stay over to the left as you go over that brow of a hill. It's a really heart in mouth moment, especially if you're all going over. Hello Matt, how are you? How's your mum? And it Quicko, how's your mum? Go on Matt, guess what? Go on. I am ready, yeah. It's a very good car to drive, yeah. Totally different to GT3, obviously, but yes. I'll tell you what it reminds me of. You know when we used to do the races in the F40s? It reminds me of the way the F40... 60 months, bloody hell. Matt Fox, fuck's sake. 60 months, that's crazy, isn't it? I think you were my third person to become a member or sponsor. Yeah, thank you very much, Matt. 60 months, that's crazy. How many years is that, Matt? 4 years? 5 years? It lasted longer than my first marriage. 5 years, bloody hell. It just shows you actually how long we've been doing this, doesn't it? Right, let's go to, rather than, because I could just drive around there all day actually, I was really enjoying that. Let's go and do some circuit experience, get some credits. Oh, hang on, no, hang on a minute, hang on. Ghostly. Oh God, you don't mind if I knock one out now, do you? Just a quick one, you won't even notice. And the sex was just as good. Today is my 2-year divorce day. Oh, is it, Glenn? Is that a good thing? Is it? I'm trying to read that from you. Yeah, you don't mind if I just quickly knock one out, do you? Doesn't it? I mean, even though it's just a Ford, it's got this elegance that I just can't put my finger on it. I don't know if it's the whale tail. It's not elegant, is it? I mean... It's not, but it is. To me, that car is elegant. It's got a level of aggression about it that sort of says, you know, don't fuck with me at the traffic lights. But also, it's actually nice just seeing it do that. You know, this is a replay of when I was just driving around slowly. It actually looks beautiful doing that, as well as in the touring cars around Brands Hatch, absolutely sideways with a fucking Volvo up its arse. Mixed bag, really, yeah. Happy but sad, yeah, I bet, yeah. Yeah, I just said that, Matt, yeah, yeah. It's a lovely bit of kit, isn't it? Where is it to change? Oh, you got a zoom in button, look at that. That's it, that's what we want. Oh, yes! Hello, sweetheart! Oh, you don't mind if I knock one out now, do you? Look at that. Fucking hell. This game is on, you know, like I say, car porn, this game is on another level, isn't it? Look, car was 200,000, Glenn, get it from the second-hand place. I've never knocked so many out during a stream. You know you've hit rock bottom if you're crying whilst knocking one out and farting at the same time. Snowy, what the fuck? You're right though. And Joseph, everyone does. Oh God. Yeah, definitely Dakari, yeah. That's really good though, isn't it? It's really quite special, that is. Like I said, it actually looks nice these first couple of laps I was doing, just sort of chilling out. Oh, of course, it had the RS embossed on the glove box cover as well. Not the glove box is below it. You used to be able to put stuff in there, but you've got a cover on it. You don't get this chat on Rory stream. Fuck Rory stream. Yes, it's I just said that, Matt. It's a typical iRacing track, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. This is genuine chat though, isn't it? This is genuine. I can almost smell the vanilla magic tree in this car, because that would have been absolutely all the traffic lights. You know, the traffic lights air freshener, which they still do today, but it doesn't seem to last or even smell the same. You get the little pin, don't you, and you can put pins in the back. Right, we're going to start speeding up a little bit. This is a fantastic, and it shows you how much glass there actually is, even just from this view. It's a huge dashboard and windscreen area. A lovely view, isn't it? You passed the 7. I've only got half a mil. Yeah, we was talking about that Mustang. Don't forget, these are only 220 brake horsepower. It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing by today's standards. The average S model fucking hot hatch will have over 200. Yeah, this is a dinosaur, isn't it? Let's be honest, it's a dinosaur, but it's special. And the smell of Brute and denim aftershave. I still, you know, like Lynx, I still use the Brute body spray. Yeah, because I think it's better than Lynx. It doesn't really even smell like Brute as you remember it. But, oh God, I've just given a lot away there, and I smelling a Brute in the RS500. That's it, I've given it all away now. Right, let's do some circuit experience, get some credits, and then open up a lobby. What do you reckon? Splash it all over. Yeah, look out for it. Next time you're down Asda's or wherever it is you shop, get the Brute spray. Right, it smells really nice, better than Lynx. Hi Karate. Oh God, soap on a rope. Let's go to, where is it? Where is circuit experience? Where is it? Where do you go for, oh fucking hell. Is it here? I think it is actually here. Yeah, no, I think you have to choose it first. Yeah, circuit experience, yeah. Okay. Full course in the Beetle. Let's do it. The Jav. Alright, Zevo. We've got 3 sections and a lap attack. Let's get gold on these. Come on. Are you up for this? Oh, we got some people on the leaderboard already. Hang the fuck on. We've got to move this up. Hang on. Oh, that's a bit off. God, all I've been driving recently is GT3 cars in ACC. This is very different, but also quite cool as well. That was you in first, Peter. Oh, bloody hell. Right, we've got to beat Peter. Sounds lovely, this Beetle, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, it doesn't like going off there. No, it's not an easy track. No, very technical and very, yeah, a good track. If you learn the track, you'll win the race. It's that sort of track. You can't launch your way around here. It's got braking points that just absolutely have to be adhered to. Still bronze, bloody hell. 3 hours on here, yeah. Yeah, it might be. Oh, have you, Rich? I'm waiting for mine to arrive today. I thought that knock at the door was it earlier, but it wasn't. Yeah, but yeah, UPS is due today. Yeah, you can add me. Yeah, details are in the description. Oh, fuck. It's fine. Are you alright with me doing this? Would you rather do some racing, or do you want to do this for a little bit? What's it like, Rich? Do you find the size difference much of a hindrance? Hello, Big Jacko. I'm just trying to find my way through the track and where I can push my luck in this game, in this car. Bloody hell, yeah. Right, we've got silver. We're moving on. Yeah, see you later, Glenn. Oh, silly boy. Oh, nice, Jacko. Yeah, yeah, cool. I know you love it, Matt. I know you do. If we do a few races on here, will you be able to join us, Matt? Or I can't remember. Can you connect all this up to your system? Right, hang on. Don't worry. It's a bit small. Yeah. Yeah, I got you, Rich. Yeah. I remember trying it when we went to Red Bull. I just remember looking at it and thinking, wow, what fucking lovely wheel. I had no idea what it was, how much it cost, but I remember looking at it. I think it was red, the one that I tried, with Alcantara. I need some better exits here, but we might be able to nick a gold. We got a gold. I think well, I know I can do better than that, but let's just exit it. Which is ironic, as it's the oh, I got you. Yeah, 5 years ago. Yeah, you have it. Oh, well, you should definitely join us then, FaZe. I take it you've got this as well, haven't you, FaZe? How are you, mate? Start. No, I don't want to do this one. No. I want to do the next one. Hang on. Yes, that's it. God, it's been so long since I played this game. it reminds me, actually, quite a bit of Gran Turismo is menu simulator, isn't it? There is a lot to go through, depending on what you want to do. Okay. You give me the Nordschleifer, though, in this car. Right, we'll need a few tries to start with. And then if you get your Sierra Cosworth purchased from... Fucking hell. Get your Sierra Cosworth purchased from the second-hand market, and then I'll open up a lobby a little bit later. Oh, lovely, FaZe, yeah. Well, you can come and beat us in this as well, can't you? It takes me a few goes just to bed in. He would destroy you! And keep reminding me, apparently he's got an anniversary day as well. Well, I've got an Alpha Sync pre-built, and I love it. Yeah, no problem at all. Right, we need to cut in a lot tighter on this last corner. That's fine. Yeah, no problem with Alpha Sync. I haven't literally had one single problem, and I generally build my own. But at the time when I wanted a 3080, and I was thinking about upgrading the processor as well, it was just cheaper to buy a pre-built. And normally I would not buy a pre-built. I just wouldn't. In fact, I've built Max a new system for Christmas. I wouldn't buy a pre-built, but on that particular one I did, because it worked out not so much cheaper, but just better value, I would say. And I took it apart, had a look at it, and it was built really well, put together really well. Melody has got one who's in the community. Yeah, she's had no problem. Really, really nice PC. Definitely plug, play, done, forget about it, you know. So yes, and apparently I've never had to use it, but their after sales is pretty good as well. He would destroy me. Right, we got a silver. Okay. But yeah, if anyone asked me where to go, I would point them in that direction. I would never give a, you know, I can't say they're going to be the best ever for every single customer, but that's where I would point you if you ask for recommendation on a pre-built, would be Alpha Sync and eBuyer. Yeah. They remind me of one of them companies, and this is my... If I look for a company where I'm going to buy something, this is an old 80s saying in sales, but for me it works, and that is big enough to cope, small enough to care. So Alpha Sync, they're big enough that, you know, they've got head offices and managing directors. If you had to moan about it, you could get through to someone, but they're also not like fucking global, that they really don't care about the individual customer. So yeah, that's what I think, and I like that. Yeah, use cockpit view. Yeah, I always use that's also the title of your sex tape. It's a good adage to go by, though. It's what I go by. I don't like to go to the biggest or the smallest. They've got to be able to handle the job, but at the same time care about my business. This is a couple of tricky corners, isn't it? This should be gold. Silver. You don't think I've seen that one? Oh, what, the saying pug? Yeah, it's a good one though, isn't it? It works, doesn't it? It works. Or with my sex tape. Fucking hell. Oh god. I just hit the rev limiter quite badly. Yeah, this one won't do anything. I haven't got a favourite car. Probably Sierra Cosworth. Oh, come on. It's a fucking difficult corner. Wow. The pun limiter, yes, yeah. Fucking hate the Vision cars. What a waste of development time. Still silver, bloody hell. Need to get below 19. I'll get that in a minute, Karma. Right, we can definitely do this. No, 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 no. Rubbish, aren't they, face? It should be outlawed. Oh, come on. Hello, Elgarth, how are you? Some don't even have a cockpit view, yeah. Yeah, which is so nice of them to do that, isn't it? Oh God, close, close. Yeah, all well, all is well, Elgarth. We're back on Gran Turismo. What's not to like? Look at it. Oh, Karma, thank you very much, mate. You are far too generous, and I appreciate it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, chap. Get up there. The annoying thing is, right, the annoying thing is inside view does to a certain extent hinder you. Okay, maybe not on this one. It will take me one go to get used to it. Bumper cam. What's the one for ACC? Yeah, I saw that. Oh, lovely, lovely. Always faster on bumper cam, always. But I prefer the immersion. Oh no, don't retry it, you cock. I hope it registered. I hope it registered that. Did it? Let's go back. Yes, it did. Okay, we got one more. Yeah, we have got the COSI, Elgarth. Yeah, I'm just doing circuit experience and I'm going to open up a lobby. This is a lovely corner as you go over the brow of the hill. It's very technical and you can definitely gain a few places because people get a little bit scared and go over to the right. You don't go over to the right that early. You really don't. Fucking hell. Straight in there. We can do that again though. We can get better than that. Right, we've got a full lap now, haven't we? Oh, I was fourth on that one. P. Smits is at the top on bloody all of them. Look at him. Right, let's do the lap attack. We'll do it in bumper, just to tick it off. And then we'll get the COSIs out. So make sure you got your COSIs and I'll open up a lobby. Here in Brands Hatch, I think. Get your cozies out. I feel like I'm sitting on the bumper of the car with my little legs dangling off, scratching the bumper with me studs on my jeans, with a steering wheel stuck to the front. It's definitely faster. Yeah, but that's in every other game, Matt. Maybe not Gran Turismo. I don't think this is a bad lap, actually. Oh, fuck off! Went 1-2-1. Okay, we'll do it again. Bloody hell, I've got a... Hang on a minute. Completed 5 tracks. Lovely. Yeah, cool. Right, let's do it. Hello, Dale. How are you? Yeah, it's a nice track, isn't it? Well, that should be my .121 at least. Okay, that's me behind a little bit. Yeah, I won't do it on this one, unfortunately. We need another try. See what I mean about staying over to the left, but newbies to the track absolutely will always shift over to the right. The thing you got to watch is them coming back onto the track. Yes, definitely, Jimster. Yeah, you get a nice exit there. Yeah. A scalp all the cozies and make a profit. Oh god. How many PlayStation 5s you got? You probably could though. There's you know, oh fucking hell, if there's a financial market now built into the game, you probably could. Thank you for coming in though, and sharing the update with me. I appreciate that. Hopefully you've left me a little cheeky like. I know I'm fairly new to GT7 now. Having not played it for so fucking long. But it actually feels good. I knew it would. That's why I was just letting it natural. I wasn't trying to force it like, oh god, we must play Gran Turismo. No, I sod that. If I weren't up for it, I weren't up for it. Now I am. It's all good, isn't it? I haven't sold any motors. Now I want to make sure that, obviously I'll sell ones that I've got copies of. But I want to get me achievement for collecting all the cars, which will take ages, obviously. Yeah, bitch, yeah, good idea. He's going to get me again. Fucking hell, got to go again, sorry. Oh, you can only sell one of each duplicate a day. Oh, I got you. Them and them rules, eh? Too slow there. Matt's right, I could go over the curb a lot more there. Don't go off. Don't go off. Yeah, because they literally, in this one, there's real money at stake, isn't there? They don't want you to get in money glitches because so many people have been forced into microtransactions to actually get the cars that they want. I say forced. No one's fucking forced. They're not going to prize any money out of me. Whoa! Sideways! I'll have it. Oh, fuck me! 0.45. Okay, well, I've got to get the gold now, haven't I? Okay, it won't be long, I promise, and then we'll do a multiplayer lobby. Yeah, like that. That's it. Don't go off too far. Oh, he's going to catch me back up now. Come on. Well, I can definitely make up some time at the very start. And here as well. Come on. No. Strange car to choose for the circuit experience, don't you think? Hello, Pirate. How are you? Are you in Road Atlanta? Oh, God. Oh, dear. Right, we're nearly done. What, is it Thanksgiving today? He's doing this on purpose now. I'm not. That's better. I like that corner. Fucking ghosts everywhere. That's better. Yeah, Black Friday's about a month old now, isn't it? Yay! Okay, get your cozies out for the lads, and we'll play together now. Thank you for joining me for the patch notes section. I need to catch up. P. Smiths, little tyke he is. A 3-star roulette. Oh, please be a 1 credit. Bloody hell, got 1 mil for that. I can't remember how to redeem them. Oh, here you go. Yeah, here you go. Was cancelled due to a pricing error. They can't do that though, can they? I mean, if they put it up for that price, it's the old thing, isn't it? You know, if it's the price, then you got to have it. Let's see what we get. Please be 5 credits. Actually, have they improved these now? No, they haven't. Oh, brilliant. I'm glad they've kept that the same. Right, let's go down to multiplayer. Let's see how many of you are at your PlayStations. Create a new room. Oh, no, fuck off. I didn't mean to do that. Slow down, you move too fast. Race for fun. Let's have a quali. Why not? Let's go Road Atlanta. What does the logo look like? Is it going to be one of them ones where I can't see the wood for the trees? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, God, I can't see it. Yes, I can. There it is. There it is. We'll do... Let's do 10 laps around there. Why not? Why not? Normal weather. Ah, can someone tell me what the Sierra Cosworth is? A standard. Is it like an N? Probably, I'm guessing N400, N500. Grid start. Yeah, with force check. Fastest first. BOP tuning is prohibited. Car settings prohibited. We'll have it completely standard. Let's have no tyre and fuel. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. And qualifying, let's have 3 minutes of let's have 5 minutes of qualifying. Yeah, can someone tell me what the N number this sort of, you know, what it is? GR1 2. Hang on a minute. You can't force a specific car, but what? I'm sure we could do that. Have they changed that? I'm sure they had like N600, M500. What? That's have I done it wrong? PP limit. I could have sworn that we was able to do that. Whoa. Okay. Let's go back to the let's see what it actually is. I mean, that's a bit, isn't it? PP limit is 468. Okay. There is no limit to my PP. Oh, God. Yeah, this is very much designed for controller. Yeah, you'll be fine with the controller. Oh, God. It's like being back at school. Oh, you don't get this on Rory's, do you? Oh, God. Someone's going to have to write a letter. Let's do 10 laps. I want to do 10 laps around here. Practice, qualifier, race. Yeah, that's what we want. Preset. All right, you can have all that. Grid start. Yeah, you can have that. You can have that. You can have that. That's fine. That's all good. Time limit, 5 minute qualifier, just to set everything up. PP limit, 467, was it? Was it 470? It was 470, wasn't it? 468, yes. Okay, that's fine. A letter. Oh, bless his heart. Oh. Nah, stop it. Stop it. We can't do that. That's fine. Yeah, that's all good. Car collision. Don't want anyone hitting me. Fuck knows if that's the right settings, but we'll just try it. We'll just try it. I'm gonna get a drink, nip to the little boy's room. Back in a second. definitely reminds me of the old days, though. Patch note stream. Open up a lobby during the day. This is awesome. Right, here we go. Oh shit, I might have put it... Did I put that public? I think I put the room public, didn't I? I think I did. It doesn't matter too much, does it? Doesn't matter. There you go. It's 46810 pp. Oh, what, we can't actually... Oh, fucking hell. Alright, let's do another one. And I'm sure I made it public, actually. We just want friends only. Talking of friends only, let's get Karma's one. Otherwise, he won't be able to join. That's fine. Accept that. 469, yeah. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, it was on public. We don't want that, do we? We don't even need a qualifier, really, do we? Let's be honest. We're only fiddling with each other. That's the main thing. Grid start. BOP is on. No tuning. I don't want you enjoying yourselves too much, do I? And commoners out. Yes, yeah. Your standard 470? No, mine was 468. Yeah. You must have done something to it. Yeah, you must have done something to it. That's what she said, yes. Right, I've no idea if this is the right settings. Oh, my wife's come in. I'll get a cup of tea as well. I can just hear her pulling up. Right, does that go in all right? Yes, it does. That's what we want. Don't change the tyres, don't do nothing. And it should be good. No, the UPS don't put the bin down the side of the house after the dustman have been, so yeah, it's all good. Oh, this is going to be awesome. 10 laps around here as well. I suppose we're all in black Cosworths, aren't we? No, I'm going interior cam for this. I want to enjoy the car. Yeah, see you later, Nadeem. Oh god, this is driving nothing like the Beetle. Especially, yeah, especially the Red Bull ones as well. I'll give everyone a chance to come in, then we'll just start. We won't need to worry about qualifying positions, will we? If I do stream tonight, then we'll do it then. Speed stripes, was it? Traction is off. Yeah, that's all good. Lovely. Yeah, we'll just do a few races just to get used to it, and then if I do come on tonight, then we'll be doing some Road Atlanta and of course Brands Hatch. Of course. Oh bloody hell. Fuck's sake. Oh, these lovely Sierra Cosworths. It certainly looks nice. It looks different to ACC, doesn't it? It's got more of a, even though it's obviously not, it's, you know, it's based on real life. It's got more of a cartoony look to the scenery than ACC has. ACC has got this sort of real look, where this still looks real, of course. They're not trying to have an art style or anything like that. It just looks, I don't know, do you know what I mean, or am I just talking absolute bullshit? I don't mean cartoony look, I mean, maybe I just mean that this looks more like video game graphics and ACC looks more like real life. Maybe that's what I mean. This looks like a really, really good video game, doesn't it? ACC, Yeah, way too clean, yeah. Yeah, no stones, no scraping, yeah. And that's what it's missing. But as a video game, it's fucking awesome, isn't it? I love it. Right, let's go back and we'll start. Let's make sure everyone's in and they've ticked. Lovely. Oh, Chris has got a livery on there. The Texaco one. Nice, yeah. Oh, Karma's changed his colour as well. Interesting colour choice. Start race. Art style. Yeah, Lightning McQueen. We don't want them, do we? Right, 10 laps around here. Let's see if we can have a nice little race together. But yeah, you're here for the car porn. This is the right game, isn't it? Oh, what? It's put me out the front. What? Fucking hell. No, I lost the A rating. Yeah, I lost that. I tried to get it back, and I will do again, but yeah. Right, I'm beating them all off with a shitty stick at the moment. Hello, Poker, how are you? To a certain extent, you just got to nurse this around, haven't you? But it's got a nice little slide to it as well. Spawns behind me. Oh, look at that whale tail, look. Fucking brilliant. It's a bit like the Halo in reverse, really, isn't it? Never thought of that. It's like the F1 Halo, just at the back of the car. Right, stay left, stay left. That's it. Stay left more than you think. And then you can get a nice exit and a power up the straight then. Unless you go on the grass. It's fine, it's fine. Gotcha, gotcha. The shopping is well protected, yeah. Oh, shut up, Matt. This ain't no GT3 car. I'm just getting used to it. Oh, it's a good car to race. I like this. Oh, I think I'm going to be taken here from behind hard. I'm taken by two at the same time. Wow. Oh, they look pretty, don't they? Do you know what I mean about elegant? They look just... They almost look dainty, but powerful at the same time. It's a really weird conundrum, this car. Can't put my finger on it. I think in a very, very similar way to the Testarossa. You know, that looks dainty and elegant, but also extremely powerful as well. I think maybe that's just what I like. Maybe that's what I go for. Double teamed, you wish. Oh, we're going to have a touring car race around Brands Hatch in this, aren't we? We get spectate cam on tonight as well, should we? If I am racing tonight, I'm pretty much sure I will be, but... No, don't. Come on. That was going so well. Alright, darling. Alright. About half hour. Alright. I'll have lunch when I come out then. Cup of tea would be nice though, babe. Oh, Mick, thank you very much. Test out the new wheel. The wheel isn't here yet. It's not here. Stickar got it. Welcome, Pierre. And Mick, thank you very much for your generosity. Thank you very much, mate. Right, I've got some catching up to do, but we got 7 laps, so that's all good. Oh, I've got a penalty as well, just to really fucking force it in there. Yeah, thank you, Mick. Due to the gifted memberships, we've got more members than we ever have. And I do appreciate all of your support, all of it. Karma's got a 3-second penalty. It is very kind of him. Very kind of everyone. Not only those that donate, just very kind of everyone that bothers to come in. I appreciate it a lot. Well, to be fair, FaZe, I did actually turn that on in the options. Yeah, I think playing a lot of ACC, particularly on the PlayStation 5 recently, and this has really shown up the difference of what Gran Turismo is. It is very almost clean and clinical, isn't it? Whereas something like ACC is a lot more gritty. This Gran Turismo isn't gritty, is it? It's a very clean cut, out of the box racing experience. Oh, Tony, thank you, mate. Thank you. Whoa, Karma's going. Who got it? Paul Sugar got it. Nice one. Welcome back, Paul Sugar. I think you kept your badge. You've been a member before, haven't you, Paul Sugar? I'm sure you have. 2 sugars. Thank you very much, Tony Dunn. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, thank you. So we'll do the member stream, actually, for... Oh, that's my penalty, wasn't it? I was like, what? Have I run out of fuel? We'll do the member stream, I think, maybe next Wednesday, and we're going to do American Truck, where you can come into the convoy and chat, and we can all have a chat together. That's what we're going to do, and I think... Oh, where's he going? I think that will be next Wednesday, I think. The sound of the cars in GT7, though, ACC, the sound... Yeah, sound is beaten by ACC. I'll just stick it out there, babe. I'll come and get it. Thanks, darling. Shopping alright? You can do it as a sandwich if you want. Up to you. Not on here, no. I can't eat an egg sandwich on stream. Imagine that all dribbling down my beard. Yeah, alright, I'll have something later. Oh, babe. I can't eat an egg on stream, can I? Can you imagine that dribbling all down my beard and all down my top? It would be, that'd be porn, wouldn't it? That'd be excessive. I'd get banned. Right, let's get my fucking power on here. ACC, they sound much better. Yeah, ACC's strength is a sound, isn't it? How about crab paste? I know. I couldn't have egg. Can you imagine it? Imagine the reaction out in the world when I burst that egg and it just goes all around my lips and down my beard. Oh, turning me south on here. Keep it for a member stream, yeah. Oh dear. Right, can we just try and catch up? We're halfway through. Oh, fuck's sake, this is hard. I've just thought, one thing I've never done is, you know when you have an egg sandwich, a runny egg sandwich, what happens when it goes really cold and you've left it for, say, oh, I don't know, like 6 hours or something? Does the inside, is the inside still runny? Does anyone know the answer to this? I mean, I'd never have a cold egg sandwich, but it's just a question that has come into my mind. Would it still be runny? I know to a certain extent it would solidify, but generally, not before the solidifying sort of stage. It solidifies as it cools. Yeah, okay, yeah. The scenario I've got is a zombie apocalypse. You're going around. It's a bit like The Last of Us. There's no one around. You go into a house. All the houses are empty. You go in looking for zombies. It's clear. Fuck me. There's an egg sandwich on the desk. Is it runny? That's my scenario. You're like, fucking hell, who made an egg sandwich before the zombie apocalypse hit? It's still there. Oh my god. And then, you know, that's the sort of scenarios I'm thinking of. I talk total bullshit sometimes, don't I? Right, we're going to go to Brands Hatch next, and then we are going to come back here, because we need to do a GT3 round here. Egg Sandwich Simulator. We need to do a GT3 round here and just see what the track's all about. I think it would be, Matt. It takes your mind off it, though, doesn't it, you know? Well, what would you rather think of? Oh, when am I going to get eaten? Or does an egg solidify as... Oh, fucking hell, let's put all the menus on. I know what I'd rather think of. Hello, Kim, how are you? We're just discussing egg sandwiches here. The zombies like eggs, yeah. I mean, say for example, a zombie burst in just as you're about to bite into that runny sex egg. What happens then? Do your eyes meet? And he's like, look, I'll spare you if you give me the runny egg sandwich. And you're like, oh, for fuck's sake. But I've not eaten... No. I will spare you if you give me the runny egg sandwich. And you have to give it to him. You just walk out, pat him on the back, and go, all right, we'll meet again. I don't know where. I'm not sure when. But we will meet again. Yeah, that's talking total shit now, isn't it? Oh god, this is got more difficult as the time comes on. But we were concentrating at the start. Now we're talking shit. You had a boiled egg sarnie for breakfast. Nice. A boiled egg sandwich for breakfast. Would I have a boiled egg sandwich? Interesting. Are his intestines still running? Or have they solidified to a certain extent? Oh, stick... What is it? Oh, thanks, babe. Stick it up there. I'll come and get it. Thanks, darling. Salad cream. Nice. Was there a balloon on... What the f... Why is... Is there a balloon on the telegraph pole? Or is it not a telegraph pole? And it's something else. Just waiting for Crumpet. And we all... Well, I definitely shit the bed on this one, didn't I? Some villages have got them. I thought you lived in a village, Pug. Haven't you got telegraph poles? Right, we're going to... Are we going to Brands Hatch next, or are we going to change cars? If we can change cars, we'll do GT3 here and see what it's like to actually put our foot down here. Hello, Spur Time, how are you? It's just a chicken's period. Oh god, well whatever they are, eggs are fucking absolutely delicious, aren't they? I mean, how versatile, the things you can do with them. I mean, thank you chickens, and yet what do? We still kill the chicken, you know, then, oh yeah, we're not happy with just taking its fucking egg. And they're like, look, just take the egg, you can do everything with it. You can do everything. Oh, but you want my arse as well, brilliant. Yeah, new update's great, Spur, yeah, might get me back into it. Road Atlanta is fantastic to have on. We're in the Cosy now. I started really well, but I was messing about. I'm not reading that out. No, that is... You've just met my limit there. At least you found my limit, one zone. Not many people find my limit. He's like, right, okay, I know where the limit is now. Right, okay, I can pull back from that. Hello, David Coward, how are you? He's like, right, I know where the line is now. I'm just going to step back over it. Pink Dimmons, how are you? Wow. Let's rewind. Let's all get back in our seats. Let's get our tops back on. And let's concentrate on the racing. Yeah, if we can change the car class in the lobby, which I can't remember if you can or not, we'll do GT3 here. And then if not, we'll go to Brands Hatch and see what these are like. Oh, no worries, but it was really good, wasn't it? I really enjoyed it. I was hacked. That's what they all say once. I was hacked. Well, and then they logged out the account for your apology. It's not a new racing game as such, Pink. Yeah, it's been out... God, how long has it been out now? A year? It's a new update. He's a dirty little git, isn't he, that one zone? Oh, that's alright. Have you played it, David? It's a good campaign, isn't it? I really actually enjoyed that. It's quite nice doing it in free streams as well. It didn't, like, take months to... and then do it every now and again so we would forget where we were. We did 3 streams and boshed it out. It was cool. What do I think about electric cars? I did actually order one. I ordered a new Mocha. We actually put the deposit down, done it all, got the power pod fitted at the side of the house, and then the delays were horrendous. So we cancelled it in the end and just kept the Mocha we've got. I was looking forward to it, but I like to go to places like Wales, for example, and they're just not set up for it out in the country. So a couple of times we were thinking, wow, we'd have actually been stuck. We haven't seen a garage, let alone a bloody charging point. I don't think the country as a whole is set up for it. Maybe if you go in Tesla, maybe, but I like the whole premise of Tesla. I like the company, I like the features, I just don't like the look of it. Yeah, I just don't like the look of it. Oh, cool, Spawn, that's you, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened to me. I was talking shit, wasn't I? I didn't even get to finish. Brilliant. Right, I'm just going to go and get my tea and bring tea over. And I've got a sandwich as well, so... Oh, God. Eating on stream? Should we do that? But I'm glad I cancelled the car. 1, because of what I've just said. And 2, because the electric prices have gone up crazily. And just the cost of living has gone up. So I'm glad we didn't even invest in a new car when there's nothing wrong with the old car anyway. Nothing wrong with it at all. We just fancied one, and I was attracted by all the technology and the dashboard and all that. But I've had a few Vauxhalls now. I don't think I'm going to go Vauxhall again. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go. I think that this one is my last Vauxhall. Right, can we change stuff? Can we change car? Can we change it? I can't remember. Edit event. Yeah, we can. Let's go GT3 then and actually see what this track's all about. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, maybe we can't. Yeah, we can. Yeah. GR3. No limit. Because I've put the BOP on and the tuning off, that'd be a standard GR3. Yes. Hello, Loyal. How are you? Yeah, maybe pink. Yeah. Okay, let's change car and let's actually put our foot down now and see what we got. I can't even bloody remember what I drive around here, you know. Let's go to WRX. Yeah. Ah, it's a brilliant track. Yeah. I was giving you a little run for your money, Beard, and then I've just become a shit talker and just talking absolute shit. Yeah, spare time, yeah. I want to use this though, to be honest with you. Oh, it is letting me do it. Yeah, I want to use the 911 RSR. You don't mind me having lunch on stream, do you? Right, ready out. That's it, Spawn and Chris, if you're ready up, then we can actually see what this track's all about. It is fun, isn't it? Yeah, it slides, but you can very quickly save it and use that slide to your advantage, which I think is what GT7's all about, actually. It's a lot looser, isn't it? I quite like the handling model. Yeah, I don't think they will introduce it into the dailies. They've got this thing where, you know, you qualify once for all week, which, if you get a good time, you think it's a good system. If you get a bad time, you think it's a shit system. I wish I qualified daily for the race or per race. Yeah, it's put me first again. I'm sorry about that. What I will do is I'll just hold back a little bit. Here we go. Right, let's go. Now we can see what the actual track's like. No talking shit for 10 laps now. I like this RSR. It's a lovely car. Hello Marley, how are you? Whoa, that's too wide. I think Karma followed me out there as well. Oh god, it just takes time to get used to. I'm always the worst if I'm swapping from one racing game to another. So not only are we swapping games, we're swapping physics model, handling model, tyre model, cars. It takes me a while, it really does. Well, if this track isn't in the real life series, then it wouldn't be added anyway. Hello, Colonel K. Yeah, no worries, David. See you next time. One thing that GT has improved on in the sound, the cars all sound different as they're either behind you or come past you in front. You can usually tell what car it actually is just from the sound. It's really cool. Yeah, definitely, Marley. Yeah, I better get mine done, I suppose. Hello, Tanner. How are you? ACC is just a different racing experience, isn't it? You know? This has got all the polish and glint that you would want from a car lover's sort of perspective. ACC has got the bitch in it. It's a proper driving game. You know, look at it the other night. You know, we're racing intensely. I got beached. Yeah, it's just a different feel. But they've all got a place. They've all got a place. If you've got a console, you want to see what it can do, and you want to have lots of different experiences on it. So you don't need to own one racing game. If I can get them all, and they all do different things for different feelings. This feels and sounds like Gran Turismo, as stupid as that sounds, and it almost feels comfortable. It feels like Gran Turismo. You know where you are with it. This track's fucking lovely, it really is. Yeah, it's a good track. A good addition to Gran Turismo, that's for sure. I should imagine the dailies would be good on here. It's quite an open track, isn't it? So, plenty of overtaking opportunities. Probably quite clean racing, I should imagine. You can stay away from a lot of people on a track like this. They'll still get you. They'll still get you. I don't know, Spur Time. I don't know how long you've been on the channel, Spur Time, but you know I used to do GT Royale. When they said they changed or upgraded and added multiplayer options, I was hoping that they had added results from the last race, grid results from the last race, because then I could have done GT Royale, which I would have absolutely done, but they haven't. So did Chris not get a penalty for that? He completely cut the track. I don't mean Chris as a person, as a player. Did he not get a penalty for that? That's crazy. Come on, come on, come on. At least they're letting us go off there a little bit, like you can in other... Oh, no, they're not. No, they're not. Quite strict on that corner. Yeah, no, we can't do it spare time, so I don't know whether to do ACC, or maybe we should just do Gran Turismo, actually. Yeah, maybe we should for a week. I don't mean should, because we don't do anything we should, but maybe getting together on Gran Turismo won't be a bad thing. And then the following week we can have another endurance race. Hello, Dazapants, how are you? Nice to see you, mate. The track is definitely flowing better as a GT3 car. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, well, fantastic, yeah, Dazza. Right, Spawn's up there. I need to catch him, but I think he's a fast lad. I'm not sure. He's definitely faster than me at the moment. Yeah, I do love in-car view though. It's so much better, isn't it? I can 100% be faster on bumper cam though. Oh, I love that corner. It's so cool. Well, I need to pick up the pace here a little bit. I think after this we'll take the Cozzies to Brands Hatch, shall we? Come on, why not? Yeah, it don't matter. Like someone said, we still had 15 in, which is a into the lobby, which is like a full lobby in Gran Turismo anyway, so it's all good. Yeah, I would like to have 30 in there, and we have had 30 on the shorter races. I think it was just a bit of everything, really. Yeah, football, slightly earlier start. It's all good. It was a good test though, because now I know not to start it at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, because most of the race was in the night, wasn't it? So like Steve said, if we start it at 5 o'clock in the morning in game time, don't panic. We'll have a little bit of dark, and then it'll be morning, afternoon, and we'll end the stream at 8 o'clock. So that's perfect. That's what we're going to do. Let's go. Oh, Spawn's just come off. So we might have a cheeky first here. Oh, fucking hell, me too. It's fine. Thanks, FaZe. Thank you. Yeah, I'll watch some of it back as well. Listen to myself talking shit. But yeah, the views are great, aren't they? And actually the spectate cam on ACC is pretty good, isn't it? Didn't see much of you, FaZe, because you were off. Oh, it's England and Wales. Oh, okay. I might even, yeah, I might change it then. I might do it Monday night or something. Yeah. Yeah, England versus Wales. Obviously, people will be watching that, which is totally fair enough. You rewatch you bottling it. Yeah, I wonder whether to do it maybe Monday night instead. Swap over. Yeah, maybe. I'll put the stream link up anyway. Yeah, I mean, England versus Wales, a lot of people are going to be watching that, so, yeah. Kinetic's pretty quick, isn't he? Yeah, he's pretty quick. I don't know if he's going to become a regular with us, but yeah, he's as quick as you, isn't he, FaZe? And you had damage as well, didn't you, FaZe? So that obviously didn't help your cause. But yeah, nice lad as well, wasn't he? Oh, what a track this is. Bloody hell. Trouble is, the more fast lads we attract, and we always have done, the further down the field I've got any chance of finishing. It don't matter though. It's great. It's about getting people together. That's what it's about. But like I always say, it's not just about who comes first. No, it's not even just podium. Everyone's got a race in them. Like I'm always racing with Glenn, and we're usually 7th or 8th, or I'm racing with Spur Time. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, especially as a community. It doesn't really matter. Those lads will race up the front. We'll race in the middle. Some people will race at the back. Everyone's welcome, aren't they? It doesn't matter. We're not just about who's first. Exactly, Cyber, yeah. Yeah, we're here to make you look better. I just enjoy, well, you know what I enjoy, getting people together and joining in, and just, especially when we got Spectate come up, I love that. I love putting that on. I really do. Because it looks great, doesn't it? Even I know, I look at it and think, wow, that looks awesome. So yeah, I would definitely watch it. Hello Daniel, how are you, mate? Let's take this to Brands Hatch. Yeah, definitely FaZe, yeah. Yeah, you spun there, didn't you, Spawn? Hello Pivers, how are you? We haven't raced with you for a long time, Pivers. Let's change, no, it's over here, isn't it? Let's go 5 laps. Let's go what was it, 469? No, 470, wasn't it? 469? 469. And yeah, everything else stays the same. And we'll go to Brands Hatch. That's it. Bring your cozzies out at Brands Hatch. The perfect track day for this type of car. Oh god, of course it is. There you go. Let's try that. You coming back in, Beard? Yeah, I mean, even we can't guarantee that we're going to be clean all the time. Sometimes you make mistakes. Yeah, absolutely. Mistakes are fine, aren't they? You can't moan at anyone for a mistake. You just can't. When people like send it up the inside and take everyone out, that's bullshit. But a mistake, of course, I wouldn't even mention it on stream. But when someone is clearly overdrawn up the inside, See you later, Wadder. I'm just having a bit of sandwich here with you, rather than stop and go and have lunch. Oh, fuck. I pressed start. I'm so sorry. Ready up quickly. I meant to just click go to track. I'm so sorry. That's not being used to it. Karma, thank you. And just remember, Jace is talking with spur time. Who's punted 3 times in a row. Karma, thank you, mate. Thank you. Right, I'm going to go interior cam for this one. Of course we are. Yeah, I'm so sorry I clicked start. I don't know why. Bloody menu, innit? I haven't played it for ages. Oh, this is... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, God. Going from one car to another. Oh, look at these round here, though. Is there any other car that we could sort of... Is there any other car that we could sort of add to this to make it classic touring? There's not really, is there? Maybe Golf GTI? We could get in there. We could have a few classics, couldn't we? What other game... what other car could we pit to these? Pit against these to have an interesting race. Oh God, Jodie's gone off there. It's not Indy. BMW. Oh, BMW M3, of course. Yeah. Yeah, about the same sort of power, isn't it? In one race. Yeah, BMW M3. Have they got a Golf GTI? I know that's not strictly with it, but yeah, they haven't got the Escort. Oh God, the Alpha as well. Yes, of course. The Alpha's GT3 though, isn't it? Oh, but we could do No Limit, couldn't we? Yeah, we could do. I need to put a little. Yeah, it might not be enough time to put it together for Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever we do it. Yeah, we could have a classic. Yeah, classic. Yeah. No, but I'm talking about sort of classic touring cars phase. Yeah, not Lambos. It would still sort of go, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would still sort of go. Oh God, look at him, look. It's a difficult car around here, but it could be interesting. Trouble is, I don't know if I would choose this or the BMW. Not in real life, I'd choose this, but the BMW I think would handle better than this. But we could up the PP a little bit, couldn't we? Have they got the Mercedes 190E in this? I've had 2 190Es, not a Cosworth. God, I wish I had. Chris M is out in front. Nice one. I think we'll do this race again straight afterwards. One, I started it early, so there's more people wanting to race. Just need to get used to it. I think I'm used to it now. Maybe not. Yeah, so the cars that are in that phase, yeah. Hello Storm, how are you? Yeah, the cars that are in that, so Volvos, bloody Lagunas, brilliant. Brilliant era. And they did have the Alfa Romeo, so the Alfa 155, yeah. It was amazing, wasn't it, Morts? Yeah. Mondeos, yeah, God. What else? They had the Volvos, didn't they? Yeah, Mondeos. The Volvos were the craziest thing. I mean, you'd never even consider them on the racetrack, but they actually did. They actually did well, didn't they? Volvo Estates as well. They were like tanks, though, weren't they? Yeah, even these against the BMW would be quite a cool race, wouldn't it? Was the Vauxhall Carlton in with the touring cars? I can't remember. No, it definitely wasn't. Oh god, no, they used to love a bit of contact, didn't they? Yeah. Oh, nice, Gordon. Who have you asked? Yeah, the T5, yeah. Who have you asked for Gran Turismo? Yeah, Vauxhall Calibra. I love the Calibra, you know. I still think that's a modern looking car. Yeah, I like the Calibra a lot. Yeah, the panels are hanging off. You mean in game? Yeah, that was the first time you had sort of damage like that. I remember vividly in my mind driving. I don't know what I was driving behind a Mondeo the very first time when I first got it, and seeing the bumper hanging off like that and then coming off onto the track. I was like, fucking hell. I mean, Toka, God, it was just so good. It wasn't the best handling game though, was it? It really wasn't. It was a very difficult game. It was twitchy as fuck, basically. But overall, the game itself, and why they haven't replicated it and it's become a regular on video gaming, I just don't know. I think Jason needs to learn this track, yeah. The Cavalier, yeah. The Vectra, was the Vectra before the Calibra? I think Calibra would have been afterwards. No, this track and car combo phase, you need to get in there. Maybe I need to get the PlayStation out and do a cheeky retro stream on there. Yeah, this isn't the most fun I've ever had around Brands Hatch. That rear halo. Hello. Yeah, Calibra was quite a cool car. I always looked at, I mean, I've said this 1,000 times, but I always looked at the Calibra as a sort of, I know it's Vauxhall, so it isn't, but as a bit of a follow-on to the Ford Capri. I just liked the line of it. It sort of had a bit of Capri DNA in there. The rear window, the bonnet. Yeah, I think it could have been almost like a future day, because they was always talking about bringing the Capri back, weren't they? I think it could be, it's almost like a sort of natural evolution of the Capri if it was reinvented. Don't these look just absolutely wonderful? I'm so glad they're in this video game. Just to keep it alive more than anything. Look at it. Oh, fucking hell. This way, Jody. They had the Honda Accord in there, did they really? Ford Probe was absolute shit, wasn't it? In a funny kind of way. That way they always said that was the the natural evolution of the Capri, but it wasn't. I've got a feeling didn't Toka 2, because there was 2 games, wasn't there? Didn't Toka 2 go to PC? I'm sure it did. In which case, that's an easy decision, as long as it's still compatible. And it runs properly. We can definitely play that. I need to buy that then. On PC is just wonderful for that. You know, whenever you're in the console sort of ecosystem, they're talking about backwards compatibility and people are just crying out for it. PC, absolute compatibility. There is no generations, there is no back compatibility. It just there, it just works. Saying that, not all the older stuff works. I purchased Test Drive Unlimited 2 the other day, quite a while ago now, with a view to bringing it to PC, bringing it to the stream, just to have a nice little stream. Everything works apart from the map button. Whenever you press the map button, the whole game crashes, and it's a known issue, and it just doesn't seem to work. It's really annoying, really annoying. Shall we have? Let's have one more there. Now we're all juiced up and lubed up and all fully protected. Yeah, we need to do that then, don't we? Right, ready up, Cyber and Moz. Get yourselves in here. I like having me lunch with you. It's nice, isn't it? Better than stopping, isn't it? Released in 1999. Yeah, I'll see whether I can get Toka touring cars. I think it'll be a good stream just to relive the sort of nostalgia of it all. And I remember Toka touring cars 2 being like the more refined version. On PC for free. Is it on Steam? What do you mean for free? What, dodgy free or... Look at that car, look at it. I'm just going to hold back because I don't want to be first. Oh god, we got the dodgy cars back. I thought that had finished. Yeah, that's not how to take a corner, Jody, but that's all good. Not dodgy. Oh, okay. Well, if it all works, expect a Toka. We talk about it. Why not? Let's relive it together, albeit on PC. But yeah, let's relive it. I'm happy to buy it if it's a couple of quid on Steam anyway, just so it's in the Steam library then. I should imagine being low power, you'd be able to crank that right up. Oh, hello. Hello, Eva. Alright, darling. Yeah, we'd be able to crank them graphics right up, which will mess with our nostalgic memory because it would be like, see, it does look really good. When actually on the PlayStation, I mean, it was a bit blocky, wasn't it? It wasn't as pretty as Gran Turismo, I definitely remember that, but it had that extra... Again, I suppose what we're talking about with ACC. Even Gran Turismo 1 was a very... I mean, I would never say a word against Gran Turismo 1, it was amazing. But it was a very clean, clinical affair, wasn't it? And then Toka and, say, Colin McRae Racing would come out. They wasn't clean and clear-cut and out-the-box shiny. They was dirty, weren't they? They was noisy and they had bumpers hanging off. Very different experience. And Gran Turismo stuck to that clean sort of... almost like a collector's edition of racing. You know, everything's perfect, everything's lovely, everything's in the box. Yeah, whereas other games have gone the other way, like ACC has gone more the route of Toka, hasn't it? You're right, Eva. It's not on Steam, okay, yeah. So again, when you've got these little boxes in your mind for where games fit, once you get over that, if you fancy a more sort of collector's version of a racing game, you come on to Gran Turismo, don't you? Yeah, definitely Slipstream, and it is free. And I think you've just got to play the long game with Gran Turismo. There is no pushing them, and I don't want to push them. You just do what you do, and I'll play other games in between. And on some updates I'll come in, and on some updates I won't. Jody, is that you racing and chatting in the stream at the same time? Wow. I think we'll have one more round here. I'm slowly getting used to this car now. You know me, I'm a bit of a slow learner with jumping in other cars. What magic is this? I know. She's... I don't know. You alright, Eva? Eva's just standing next to me. Come there, darling. Oh, there's a good girl. There's her head. You can just see her head. Chris is doing well round here. You alright, princess? On there, darling. On there. Yeah, good girl. Good. She's like, when's Matt coming down? What are you doing under the brake pedal, Eva? What are you doing? What you doing? She's like, when's Matt coming down? I want some more toys. That wasn't a call for you to bring toys, Matt. I can smell Matt. Where is he? Should we do some singing, Eva? Eva, come here. Do you want to do singing? Come here. Oh, she's going around the other side. Oh, God, she's going around here. Look. Can you see her? Hello. Oi, there's a sandwich there. Oi, leave that. Do not. Colin McRae was awesome. Yeah, I've still got that the disc up there as well as the Gran Turismo disc. Colin McRae was a shock to the senses, really, wasn't it? How they could take you in all those different locations, all those different weather. It was just brilliant, and it was really weird that it was a racing game. She's not using them. Replace the batteries, Matt. Bloody hell. Matt, that was a call to bring toys. Yeah, it was really weird, wasn't it? It was like, when everyone started playing it, I'm like, yeah, but there's no opponent cars, is there? No, it's a rally game. And it definitely took a while, but once you got in the mindset of Colin McRae rally, fucking epic. A bit like WRC, I do want to... My seat, even though there's been an update, I still want to play WRC Generations, yeah. Do I clean the scuzz off though? Oh man, come on. Come on. I thought one zone had already pushed the limit. If you type !wheel, you will get exactly what I'm using, but it's a DD Pro. Matt's there, look, he can't wait to use those commands. Chris is doing really well around here. Nadim, again, come back over the line, come back. Wow. Wow. Should we go back to Road Atlanta? I mean, this update is all about Road Atlanta. Should we try some other cars there? Or should we have one more here? What do you think? I think let's do one more here. Let's do a 5-lapper. Then we'll do a GT something at Road Atlanta. Then I'm going to slip off. Going to do a bit of decorating, and then hopefully, all going well, we'll come back tonight and we'll have a Brucey bonus stream. Don't normally stream on a Thursday night. If we do, we'll get we'll get Spectate Cam working. Why not? She wants to go back out, babe. I'll stick it up there, babe. I'll come and get it. It's so hot in here, isn't it? Yeah, I'm starting to think about putting the aircon on, which is mental, isn't it? Thanks, darling. Yeah, the rest of the house is cold because we're having a little thing where we're trying not to put the heating on. The only thing that we're experiencing in not putting the heating on is You know, obviously condensation on the inside of windows where you're breathing all night and it's cold, and yeah, that's the only thing. We've got a few puddles on the windows, which is a bit of a pain. Other than that, it's only first thing in the morning and last thing at night that's really cold the rest of the time. And I'm cheating a little bit because, like my wife just said, it's so hot in this room. Once the door's shut and the lights are on and the 38 is kicking out. Oh, whoa! What wattage is it, Pug? I mean, never before have I thought about things like this, but they've got heaters at work and they're like 800 bloody watts, and it costs a bloody fortune. Two kilowatts, yeah. What about the actual fan though? Because the fan will have a wattage, won't it? Like, yeah, I know what you mean. That's like the plug usage, isn't it? 2 kilowatts. I wanted USB ones because I thought, oh, perfect. Plug them into USB. It's almost like free power, but they don't seem to do them. Right, a bit more sandwich. Right, tell me one more. About 60p an hour, yeah. One more here, or should we go back to Road Atlanta? Extract a fan into the rest of the house, yeah. Jody, you can't really race and type. It's not. It's frowned upon. It's not really the done thing. Should we do one more here? Yeah, it's sort of frowned upon. Yeah, it's sort of, you know. One more please. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's do that. Question, I've completed cafe menus. Am I able to sell cars? I heard I won't be able to. Yeah, Nadim, yeah. Just go up to your car, get it valued and sell it. Yeah, I know, Mid-Sussex. You used to try and get me into the Corvette, didn't you? I remember. That's not code, by the way, if you're wondering. Oh, get me right in the Corvette, Brad. Fucking love it. I was going to get that other tea my lovely wife brought in. I'm so spoiled, aren't I? A SynLab P1X. Oh, nice, Joey. Nice, yeah. Yeah, it might be streaming tonight. See how I get on with a bit of decorating. If I'm in the flow, then I probably won't. But if I do, then it'll be this. You know. Was I lagging on track? Only at the very start, Spawn. Yeah. Right, ready up, everyone. And we'll crack on. So, oh, I got ready up. Chris and Jody, if you can ready up for me. Yeah, we'll be doing Road Atlanta tonight with various different cars if I do come on. You're doing well, Chris. Caning it. Let's do it. Yeah, it's actually really getting hot in here. It's crazy. And yet when I go out into the house, it'll be cold. Yeah, my new rim should be here today. I've got the pedals, but I haven't put them on yet. The Fanatec Formula 2.5, so I think it's a little bit smaller than this, but it's got lots of dials and lights and all that shit. It's put me at the front again, even though you saw me change it to the slowest. You saw me change it. I'll just hold back a second, let a few go past. That's it. He's giving someone else a chance, yeah. These look so elegant and almost dainty and ladylike, these cars, but you know they've got grunt and power. Love it. Yeah, even these against the BMW would be a bloody good race, I think. A touring car themed. Let's go back to doing themed races. I used to do fucking shitloads of them, didn't I? I think it's on the standard of 3. I wouldn't normally use traction, but I think with this particular car you need to. Actually, I'm not as precious on traction control on GT7 as I was with GT Sport. Obviously GT Sport, automatically turn it off, wouldn't even consider it. With GT7 being more of a simulator, which it is, than GT Sport, and with the handling model being a lot looser, I think that actually a little bit of traction control is fine. It's fine. I'm not precious with it, like, oh my god, you're driving with traction. If you want it, have it on. If not, turn it off. I mean, we use traction in ACC, iRacing, all of them, don't we? That car looks delicious. Well, I'm definitely getting more used to it now. Yeah, these without traction control, I just think it'd be a nightmare. I want to enjoy it as well as race. Like this I find believable. For the Cosworth, I find this believable, right? It's slippy, because they're still quite high, aren't they? They're not exactly lowered to the ground. And I find what I'm driving quite believable. Turn the traction control off. There's no way a fucking Sierra Cosworth would spin out at the slightest touch of the accelerator as you go around a corner. Not a chance. Oh, balls. See, he should have ghosted there. The ghosting is in the game, isn't it? He's doing well there. It looked good anyway. Let's try it actually. Let's try a few laps with, or the rest of the race, with no traction, and let's see what it's like. On some cars it doesn't actually feel that different. Maybe this is one of them. I mean, to be fair and honest, I wouldn't normally have it on 3, but I do chuck it on 1 on some cars, just for a little bit of a helping hand, really. Yeah, it's not that crazy. Yeah, I mean, if the ghosting feature is in the game, I want it to work. So when Cyber went sideways, he should have ghosted, really. Not Cyber, the game should have ghosted him. If it isn't, like ACC, I don't care, then yeah, that's just a thing. But if it's in the game and sometimes it goes, sometimes it doesn't, that can be a bit annoying. Actually, this feels no different with traction off. No different at all. It probably would around Road Atlanta with some of those tighter corners, but this actually feels alright. Yeah, absolutely alright. Back-to-back wins. Actually feels alright with no traction. And of course it does, traction, don't forget, doesn't come at no cost. It does slow you down as you exit a corner, absolutely. Actually feels better with no traction on there, funnily enough. Les is coming up the inside. I think I want to have another one with no traction on. What do you think? Should we have one more before we go back to Atlanta? I'm enjoying this. Cool. Oh, something happened with them two. I think we'll have one more 5-lapper. Hello, British Ace. How are you? It's cool. It's cool. I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it, actually. So one thing I like about Gran Turismo, you can have fun with these, shall we say, slower cars. It's not all about GT3. GT3, there's no doubt, is the best class to race in any video game. But we've had some of our best races in these type of cars. I know this is a race car, but it's a road car, isn't it? One that springs to mind is when we used to race the F40s. God, that was really cool. And of course, we need to race the Testarossas. Yeah, I'm all good, thank you very much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How, Joseph, how? Joseph has turned into a Red Indian. He's beating himself as we speak. He's beating his drum, sorry. Cool. Fuck it, let's have one more. What do you think, Brad? How's your mum? How's your mum? She alright, is she? I'm just going to see if anyone needs me at work. 2 seconds. God, I'm sitting here, I'm eating, I'm fucking doing work. What's that all about? What sort of stream's this? No one. No one needs me. Brand snatch. Fuck it, we're going to have one more. Alright, then we'll go back to Road America. Oh, Colonel, if you can ready up for me. He kills me. How's your mum? She alright? She recovered? Colonel K, if you can ready up for me. Perfect. Hello, Design U. Oh, okay, Colonel. I'll maybe do a new lobby after this one. Oh, put me out bloody front again. I'll just hold back again. Don't know why it does that. Right, let's take this traction off. It's honestly better without it. He says that. That's it. One more. That's it. Right, let's go. Oh, Richard's got a livery on it. Oh, look at that. Oh, I need that. Fantastic, that is. The old shell livery. Yeah, that's really good. Well done, Rich. So tail happy, aren't they? Let's get a closer look as we go up the inside. What a beautiful motor car. Oh, bloody hell, Les. How are you typing? You're driving behind. You're just about to cut me up in the inside. Is this the new trend, is it? Typing and chatting. Right, let's see if we can move up some places now. Now we've settled in. Now we've settled into last. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have had this last one. Oh, that's a different Les, isn't it? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's right, because you've got the numbers after your one. Yeah, we've got a different Les off in here. Yeah. We need a good Les off now. I wonder why he was racing a lot cleaner than you. I thought that can't be Les. He's just taken that corner legitimately. Hope to watch a Les off now. Yeah, I thought, fucking hell, he's actually taking the corners, like, legally, and, yeah, I thought, wow, he's improved. Turns out it's a different person. Les on Les. Double Les. Who doesn't? Well, this one was fucked up, wasn't it? Murder. I think there's been a murder. Murder on T1. I would have made it for the rejoin, but yeah, it is what it is. It's fine. Meow. Mortz is still on the toys. Matt should bring the wife's used toys. What has that got to do with anything now? Mortz, he's been mulling that over. I mean, in a funny kind of way, this is more difficult to race than ACC. You know, in the equivalent car. You know, it's slower, but there's not the handling there. There's the weight transfer and the balance. It's more of a challenge to drive this than the McLaren GT3. Not again, surely. What's your false feet? Bet they're wrong. What's that referring to, Faze? There's got to be an in-joke there. I just can't remember what it is. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, he come in though, and he kicked ass, didn't he? To be fair to him, he always bloody comes in, and he's always like, oh, what about this setting? And I was like, well, come on in here, right? Come and have a go. And he was quick, and I said well done to him. I might be Kim, yeah, I might be on for a bit more racing tonight. Yeah, fair play to him. He come in and he come first, so yeah, I'm always up for saying well done to someone. He wouldn't let it go, no. He wouldn't let it go. Oh, fucking hell. I'll take advantage of that. Okay, interesting. But I must say, after racing ACC quite a lot recently, I'm not getting the same racing sensation in this as I am in Monda in ACC. It's just not. It's a very, very, very different offering. But that's fine. They can both coexist, but it's very different. It really is. No, I'm not, Matt. No, I'm not. Absolutely not. I'm not friends with YouTubers. I don't want to be friends with YouTubers. I've got no interest in YouTubers. That's why there's no collaborations on the channel. I couldn't give a fuck about other YouTubers. Not interested. Marks out of 10. I don't really do 10. I mean, well, depends on what you're after, Gavin. You know, it really does. I mean, as a racing video game, you know, you're going to get a 10 out of 10. You look at it, it's got everything. But then you start to drill down into what you want. As a video game, it's, especially if you're talking about the old video games like Toka and GT1 and all that, it's amazing, isn't it? Look, it's got everything you could ever want in a driving video game. It's amazing, it really is. And it depends on your level of expertise in driving, whether you're a sim racer, whether you're just a fun racer. Then you're going to start picking holes in it. Once you start comparing, you pick holes in it. But as a video game, racing game, it's fucking awesome. It really is. I suppose like a scratch card, don't scratch it too hard, because you can go through to the paper, can't you? It's a bit like this. Don't don't look too hard, don't look too deep, don't expect too much, and you'll be absolutely blown away. The minute you start really drilling down, then you see a few, yeah, it's not as good as this, not as good as that. But yeah. Yeah, see you later, Marlo. Thanks, mate. That's not to say I don't like it. I do like it. What's it missing? Just the driving feel, I think. Because ultimately you can have all the graphics you want, but if you haven't got the driving feel... I mean, look, you can almost see it in my arms. Right? I am interacting, but it's almost a sedate experience compared to something like ACC or iRacing. Look, you know, it's... Do you know what I mean? Look, even around this corner. There's not much going on. And again, that's drilling down into the detail of it. There's not much going on. You do that in ACC, and you're round the corners, you're giving it this, you're looking for the exit. With Gran Turismo, I find it very much... Yeah, it's a weird one. GTA 6 racing, like, no, it's not that bad. Oh God, no. GTA 6 isn't out anyway, so. Right, let's change some shit. Let's. Looks too static. No, I think it's a better game than GT Sport, because essentially GT Sport is. Look, it's in this game, isn't it? No, I don't see that, but. I don't know, it's a hard one. Yeah, it is a hard one. It all depends on what you're looking for. It really does. It genuinely is what you're looking for. Should we go... what else we got here? What else we got? I don't know what I've got in GR1, but it'll be funny. It'll be funny. I haven't got a clue on what I've got. I don't know. Oh God, I've only got this. Okay, well, we'll give it a go for 5 laps. I know, GR1. How's your mum? Handles like it's on rails, to a certain extent it does, yeah. Even like with when we was getting used to the Cosworth. Actually, the car's doing this, isn't it? But I'm doing that. Do you know what I mean? There is a slight disconnect between... I just think ACC is such a good racer. If you're comparing console as well, if we're talking about console, not necessarily PC, but ACC on PlayStation is... The driving experience is way above what you get in here. But the overall experience is amazing here. Let's change it to something else then. Let's change it to something else. Let's go, let's go GRB. No, let's go GR4. Oh, for fuck's sake. But that's not to say this game is no good. This game is absolutely lovely. What should we have? Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. Of course, of course. Yeah. Car settings. What have we got? Racing stuff. Yeah, of course. That's alright, I've changed it now. But again, these racing games, and I suppose it's the same for all genres, whether it be horror, whether it be MMO, you don't get it all in one title. You really don't. The thing that you would lift from this game is the overall presentation, the love for cars, down to the etching on the headlight glass, that sort of detail. The graphics of the tracks to a certain extent, but look how clean and lush it looks. It needs dirtying, the track itself is fine. Look at the weathering and the tire marks, that's fine. Everything else around it just needs reeling up a little bit, But yeah, you would lift out that, you'd maybe put in the handling from ACC or iRacing, something like that. But for a console game that anybody can go down the local shop, pick it up, go, this looks cool, plug it in, install it, pick your controller up, play it, enjoy all sorts of different cars. This game is fucking amazing. And it's only when sim racers start to go on online lobbies that, oh, this isn't right. It's got to appeal to everybody. This game is made for everyone. Yeah, it's made for absolutely everyone, from 6-year-old kids that have got a major interest in racing cars to sim racers with rigs and steering wheels. It's got to hit every single spot, and it's going to be difficult for any bloody game to try that, and I think it does a really, really good job. If you want more, you got to go searching for it, and that's where all these other games exist. But as an overall game, it's fucking mental how great this game actually is. It really is. But like anything, it's got its weaknesses. It's simple as that. Yeah, leaves blowing across the track. Yeah, just anything. Oh, this alpha is awesome. Traction off. Oh yeah, let's do this. I'm racing now. Oh, I'm fucking first again. I'll just wait a couple. Right, here we go. It's got a very wide range. Yeah, absolutely. Johnny Wang's in. Nice. I'm surprised we don't see Johnny Wang. Johnny Wang is a very good racer, by the way. I don't think you've raced with him, FaZe. I'm not sure how long you've been racing with us. I'm surprised Wang hasn't come over to ACC, you know. I know he would love it there. This was a good hit, getting this car, wasn't it, in the game? Wang up your bum, Sim. That's him. That is him. But yeah, I've got no complaints with this game. Not really. I don't think you can have sort of complaints with it. You can just have your wants and desires that maybe this particular title doesn't hit. That doesn't necessarily mean there's something blaringly wrong with this game, because I think what it's trying to do, it does it very, very well. It's like any hobby, isn't there? You know, you've got the, I don't know, like fishing, for example, or snooker. You know, I went into JD Sports yesterday to get Max some football boots. Even with football boots, we could use this example, but they're up by the till. There's snooker cues hanging up, 15 quid, right? So, oh, there's one here signed by Jimmy White. Yeah, no, it's just a print of it. That's $29.99. A professional, right? That will get you playing snooker, won't it? You know, it'll get you, it'll be a good cue, and you'll look after it, and it will get you playing snooker. But if you want to actually play snooker, you know, you've got to go a little bit deeper. It's exactly the same as this. This is that $29.99 snooker cue. Anyone can use it, everyone will enjoy it, but there are people that would just want a little bit more and understand the advantages of buying a better one or having a different feature, you know, having a single piece over a split. Yeah, once you start going down into any hobby, you go down a rabbit hole, don't you? And if you're playing this any more than just a casual hour a week, you're sort of doing it as a hobby, and then once you start looking, that's when you see the holes. But the holes aren't glaringly obvious. You can still work around them. We've had some amazing races in this game. Absolutely amazing. And look at what they're giving you for free as well. This was a free update. Free. Oh man, I try and give you these comparisons and you just turn it around to your filth, don't you? Sounds like me. Who's Andmoz anyway? Who is he in the chat? Is he new? Don't recognise the name. This is a cool car around here. This really works. Yeah, this absolutely works. If I do come on tonight, we'll do some qualifying and have some races around here, all sorts of different cars and spec. I think this has been in Forza Motorsport for absolutely years. Some of the early Forzas had this, along with Sebring. Why has Forza got some of these tracks that now are only just coming to console or still aren't console? What do you reckon? Or PlayStation, sorry, I should say. What do you think that reason is? Is it licensing or? Because Forza had this years ago. I'm even thinking Forza 3, maybe Forza 4 had Road Atlanta. Forza 2, yeah, exactly. Why is it taking so long to come? Weird, isn't it? Sorry, Lars, are you saying this is in one of the older Gran Turismos? Oh, this is lovely in this car. We're going to do this one again. Oh, shit. I like the way the camber sort of drops off there to push you out even wider. Oh, it was. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, he must have had a penalty as well. This is a great corner. It's just such a good corner. Look how wide you go, but actually, just naturally, you want to head over to the right-hand side of the track. Oh, that was good. Let's do another one of them. You're welcome to come in, by the way, if you do want to join. I'm going to have one more bite of sandwich. Yeah, that was cool. We're going to go again on that one. Ooh, I'll get some credits. Johnny Wang and Boosted, if you want to ready up, that would be awesome. I think I'll have this one, and I'm going to shoot it off, otherwise I won't get any decorating done, in which case I won't come back on tonight. So I've got, yesterday I did the ceiling at the top of the stairs landing. And then, you know, as you go up the stairs, you've got the sort of slanted ceiling bit. I want to do that today and start prepping the ceiling downstairs. It is a hard circuit mid, yeah, but it's, I think technical is more the term, yeah. It's a circuit you need to know, definitely. Spawn, if you ready up for us, gorgeous, and then we can get on. Have you got the Alpha, Rich? You nearly had me, yeah. I'm braking way too early. I always do in Gran Turismo. Spawn, are you readying up? Are you having problems? Yeah, I'll make this the last one. Let's ready up. Let's go. Maybe Spawn is having problems or he's away. You should try the Alpha around here, Rich. It's fucking good. It's going to chuck me out front again, but I'll hold back. Oh no, second, that's alright. And I finished the last one first, so I will take that actually, and I'll give Johnny Wang a run for his money. Oh, you got tech issues, that's alright. Right, last race of the day. Johnny Wang's catching me up now. Yeah, see you later, Di. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I appreciate you all coming in today. If you haven't already, please leave me a little like before you go. But we'll make this the last race, then I'll be back on 90% tonight. The missus is going out with her friend, only for a meal locally, so it won't be a majorly long stream, just a couple of hours. If we do come on, we'll have spectate cam working, so we'll be able to watch the races like we did on ACC. That'll be cool. This track just reminds me of iRacing though, because that's where I think really, apart from the early Forza days, this is the only place I've actually ever raced it really. Oh, is that you, is it, Andrew? Yeah, I got you. I got you. Thank you very much, mate. You're a good racer. Come in any time. I think that's the first time we've met on track, isn't it? Oh, Spawn. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that a lot. And you got the new shiny badge as well. Thank you very much, mate. Oh, Cyber overtook Johnny Wang. Cyber's chasing me now. Yeah, thank you, Spawn. Well, Cyber's took to his steering wheel well, hasn't he? Oh yeah, let's have a bit of this. Oh, this is what I'm fucking talking about. Yes, yes, yes. See, you can do it in Gran Turismo. This is now the feeling has arisen, you know. I'm racing. It doesn't really matter whether I'm racing in this or ACC now. You need the people around you, don't you? That's what you need. Oh, fucking hell, did you see that? Oh my god, how cool did that look? I just went to the right of him knowing that he was going to spin. That was fucking awesome. Now you see the excitement levels can really peak in this game. And then they can go back down to like, it's weird. It's a weird one. ACC, just has got I don't know, it's just got a trick to keep you up. It just, the racing is always there, it seems. Yeah, that was really good. Oh, Cyber's going to get me here because he hasn't got a penalty. Come on, we can do this. This is really good. No, Anthony, it's a PlayStation game. PlayStation exclusive. Coming to PC in 2 weeks. I'm just joking. It's not. Yeah, Cyber's only recently gone over to Fanatec system, and he was struggling for a little while, but it seems that he's found it. Although he does need to get out of my way a little bit. Yes, please, more of this racing. This is cool. This is fucking awesome. Once you get into a zone like this, it's really irrelevant what you're playing because the excitement level's there and the intensity's there. Yeah, we'll be doing lots of GT4 around here. Give him a little nudge there, which slowed me down a little bit. The racing's been going very well and it's getting better, so I'm going to leave it here. And we're going to come back later on, fingers crossed. And we can have some more of this, because this is intense, I love it. Hello Chipstick, how are you? Blow the fucking engine at this rate. These two really complement each other, these cars, don't they? This has got a little bit more top end, I think. And he fucked it. That was good though, I really enjoyed that. Well, that's the best race of the day so far. That was brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, Cyber. You've definitely got the hang of that wheel now, haven't you? Right, that is it, everyone. I'm going to go and do some jobs, but I should be back tonight, probably around 7:30, slightly earlier, something like that. And we'll do some more of this. But that is it, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.